being a Pisces is so draining because why am I always emotional? Why am I such an empath? Why am I overly dramatic? Why do I overthink myself into scenarios that's not gonna happen? Why do I give myself anxiety for no reason? Like, I just need to go to sleep.
How come every time someone sees a single mother, they think she got left? No, she took off. She ran. She escaped. She got the fuck out of there anyway.
¿Qué tú te crees? Si tengo otra gata, eso no es de tu interés. No te cause tanto estrés. Solo hablemos de sex. Que ahora tú eres mi ex. Si no le contesto, se desespera.
Made huge headlines when you said after you complete these 15 episodes of Empire, you got to walk away for a while or forever.
For good. I mean, everyone keeps trying to tell me don't say it's forever, but I've spent 37 years pretending to be people so that people can pretend to watch and enjoy what I'm doing when I've made some discoveries in my own personal life with the science that, you know, Pythagoras was searching for. I was able to open up the flower of life properly and find the real wave conjugations that we've been looking for 10,000 years. Why would I continue, you know, walking on water for tips when I've got an entire generation to teach a whole new world?
That's a big remark. What do you intend to do?
Well, let me put it this way. All energy in the universe is expressed in motion. All motion is expressed in waves. All waves are curved. So where does the straight lines come from to make the platonic solids? There are no straight lines. So when I took the flower of life and opened it properly, I found a whole new wave conjugations that expose the in-between spaces. It's the thing that holds us all together.
Okay.
I'm sharing that. On Tuesday, when I receive my star, I'm going to be able to prove that gravity is only an effect and not a force. I'm putting something on YouTube where I will build the planet Saturn without gravity and build the Milky Way galaxy without gravity.
Did you also say you're getting your star on?
Yeah.
On the Walk of Fame?
On the Walk of Fame, which is interesting. How am I getting a star when I've never, for TV, when I've never received an Emmy nomination for TV?
You're a presenter tonight. You can do whatever you want when you stand in front of that microphone. What are you going to do?
I have no idea. I'm just being honest and looking at it. You know, I would think an Emmy nomination would come first.
Pisces and CROSSWATCHERS. Welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the 5 of Cups, and it's talking about regrets, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. The number 5 is standing for instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. Pisces, you might feel defeated in some shape or form with these loss. You could have lost a job, you could have lost a loved one. Pisces, you know, you could be grieving over a loved one passing away. Okay, it's a sensation that it gives me, Pisces. For others, I hear you have worked so hard for a specific matter. Okay, and it's like you are disappointed with the results, Pisces. You know, sometimes we work so hard for something and it doesn't work out and we get discouraged. There are different factors that play on that. One, is not meant for you. Two, you're doing something wrong, and I don't want you to take it in the wrong way, but you know, not everybody is born knowing certain things. So maybe you need to do something, Pisces, different things differently, so things can work out. If it's a loss of a dear loved one, Pisces, keep in mind that this is a spirit having a human experience. The body can decay, but the soul, the spirit, it never dies, Pisces. Are you okay? I know, but winter times was there too, so she didn't fall, she just flew. Yes. The curtain fell, that's what happened. The birds like to be on the curtain rods. So Piscean, like I was explaining you, we are a spirit having a human experience. So what does that tell you? Spirit and soul never dies, and you best believe that person is gonna be by your side. That's gonna be your new guardian angel, Pisces. And you can talk to whoever the case may be anytime, all the time, Pisces. Sometimes when you are thinking about a certain individual, it's because that deceased individual, that means they are there, maybe trying to give you a hug and support you, and letting you know that they're there by your side and that everything is gonna be all right. I feel like I have to tell you that everything is gonna be all right. Give me one moment, Pisces. Sorry about that, Pisces. I was helping my son with that. He's trying to put back the curtain, but the chair is like wiggling. I'm like, oh hell no. Anyways, Pisces, it's hard to lose somebody, especially if you were not ready to lose them. Like my neighbor upstairs, I feel so bad for her. It was her mother. Her mother lived with her for so many years, helped her raise her adult kid. I think she has her first adult kid. She's 18 if I'm not mistaken. Then 15, 13, and I think it's a 3-year-old and a 7-month-old. It hasn't been easy. So the son that I was talking to on Friday's read, he's still in disbelief. I'm still in disbelief. Nobody knew that lady had cancer, and not even her kids. I think she kept it from her kids, but nobody in this neighborhood was ready to see that lady's health going down the hill in less than 3 months. So it's been hard for her. Then there was, I'm not gossiping, okay, but there were some family members arguing with her, and that was heartbreaking because she just lost her mother. But it happens in the best of the families. Childhood memories, my childhood memories about funerals from my grandmother, great grandmother, my grandfather, my uncle. He died so young, too soon. It was arguments. Everybody, they like to pick a bone with my mother. They like to pick a bone with my mother. You have her siblings, they all took off to United States. My mom was the only one that stayed in Puerto Rico, you know, trying to be a good daughter for my grandmother, but that wasn't enough for her. You know, she's evil. She's evil. So I guess, you know, everybody else, they left Puerto Rico and they thought they were the bigger shit than my mother. They always treated her wrong, you know. I was the first one to detach from the family, and you know, I kept advising my mother, you need to detach from these toxic people, because, you know, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. So she finally did, and she's been, you know, she's been doing much better, you know. But I'm not afraid to say it, my mother is very, very damaged, and it's gonna take a lot, you know, not a lot of years, but it's gonna take years for her to, you know, being able to love normally, it's a complicated topic. I'm not even gonna get into it, but I pray for my mother, because, you know, at her age, when things started happening that caused traumas, these traumas that childhood traumas that she have, and mother issues and things of that nature, the help that we have right now to deal with this trauma, she didn't have it back then. And what she did, she kept pushing herself, you know, working hard for her kids and professionally, and she didn't have time to take care of that part of herself. So now she is. I'm proud of her, you know. So just wish my mom the best, Pisces. Now I got your cards. The first one is the 5 of Pentacles. After that, you have the 7 of Cups. Then you have the Hermit. After that, you have the 8 of Cups. You also have the Fool. And last but not least, the 9 of Cups. No, the 9 of Pentacles. What is this telling me, Pisces? Pisces, maybe you have regrets about not doing some things sooner, okay? Pisces, this is for a Piscean that is not doing so well financially, okay? Maybe you had to sacrifice some things in order for you to, you see, this, I was just thinking about this not too long ago, Pisces, because I was talking to somebody on the phone, and it made me really assess some things about myself, like how I have sacrificed my professional life to be there for my children. And people will be like, oh, you know, you could still work, you could still do. No, I can't. You know, when they were in public school, who was gonna put them on the school bus? Who was gonna get them out of the school bus? You know, like, I'm really on my own over here. So I don't have, you know, the luxury of, let me take my kids to my mom's house so I can go to work, or anybody. My kids, because of foster care, they're traumatized. They don't want babysitter. At least the 2 oldest, but the 2 youngest don't want no babysitter either. So, you know, when when I say, guys, I want to get a job, we need to get a job, they're like, no mom, please, no babysitting, no daycare, no this and that, you know, they traumatize. So I'm not gonna put them to trauma, you know what I mean? But still, Pisces, it's a sense of am I saying it correctly? Not feeling impotent. I'm trying my hardest to explain you. You know, it's a sense of, you know, feeling that my wings are cut temporarily. It's not gonna be permanently, you know what I mean? And that's what keeps me going, because at the end my children need me more, you know what I mean? And we're not doing bad, you know, we still have a roof over our heads, we still have food to eat, clothes to wear, you know, we still got our necessities are met, you know what I mean? But as a parent, as a single parent, I want to provide as much as I can for my children, you know what I mean? But I also understand that this is what God needs me right now. Full-time and a half with my kids, OT and everything, with no benefits. The only benefits is love, you know? It's Pisces. I was a little depressed because they were with their father for Thanksgiving, but you know, it is what it is. I got to celebrate it with them before they went with him, and you know, we kept in touch with video chat when they were over there, and I kind of hang out with some friends in TikTok, you know. That's the hangout place, Pisces, because this girl right here, she don't go nowhere. She don't go out to nowhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, Pisces, I can totally understand this. If you're going through the same thing like me, you know, you are divorced, you're separated from your kid's father, and you know, you have to be there for them, Pisces, okay? So this is wishful thinking, you know, maybe something to work from home, Pisces. I've been considering that, and you know, as soon as I find, you know, things, I'm gonna tell you, Pisces, for the Piscean or anybody that wants to, that is interested to do something from home, you know what I mean? I will have to organize myself too, because you know, homeschooling and errands and chores, and you know, self-love as well, self-care is Pisces, is very important. If you think, Pisces, I don't know, Spirit is telling me to tell you, if you think you need individual therapy, Pisces, start searching for who you can get individual therapy from, Pisces, because it's very important. Mental health is as important as physical health, as emotional health, Pisces. I'm very serious. I don't want you to lose yourself in some shape or form of thinking that is not the way it is. It's like when my ex-husband started going out with his new wife, my kids felt left out. And I said, well, you know, he lives over there. He's over there now. He's not here. So, you know, he's going to be over there. He's not going to be here. But, you know, he loves you. He's not going to forget about you. So, you know, he hasn't forgotten about them. You know what I mean? He doesn't pick them up sometimes. Or that's nothing. You know, he lets them know now. So that's good. But, you know, it's my job as a parent to snap my kids out of that wrongful thinking. Other parents, like bitter baby mamas, they will speaking of the devil, this is my ex-husband. Hold on. Hello. Do you bot dial me?
I said, how's my babies?
My babies are doing good. 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 My Papa is calling to see how's his baby is doing.
Hi, Dad.
Hi guys, I miss you guys a lot.
Did you find you too. Did you find my phone booklet, Dad?
Not yet.
Oh, that's
Been
sad.
at work since before school.
Oh, shucks.
I think you went to Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maryland, you know.
Okay. Don't forget my shot glass. I had to put them up. You know? So I can have them on display. I just, you know, I still have that China hutch from Michaela's mom.
Oh shit.
You know, the legs were loose, so I had to lose the legs, but I still have that. So I was thinking to arrange it this week and put the shot glass on display, because I haven't had them. I guess they old enough for them not to touch stuff and break them, you know. So is everything okay?
Yeah, it's good. To see how my baby is going.
Well, my babies are doing great. Now they missing their dad, of course. They were happy to be with you all those days, you know.
We're gonna take long.
Huh?
We'll take a stay long.
I know, but this summer, next year, you gonna take a whole week, right? Okay.
I mean, I just found one right back.
What is wrong with what?
That my brother's phone. I will call you right back.
All right, bye. You've been contemplating, you know, all these things that you have had walked away from just for you to be, could be a present parent. Pisces, maybe you had to quit your job to take care of your mother, to your grandmother, to an aunt, and this person passed away. My condolences once again. So, you know, yes, you walked away from a lot of things, Pisces, but Pisces, new beginnings are coming. And rewards are coming, Pisces. Don't you think these sacrifices have been in vain? Okay? Pisces, I am so happy for you. Wait until you see this. Pisces, maybe this person left you an inheritance. Maybe after this person passing away, you're gonna be able to feel a sense of you getting your life back. You know, this is happiness. This is harmony. This is divine love, Pisces. This is wealth, okay? Pisces, if it's an inheritance, you know it's gonna cause, you know, ruckus right here, because, you know, oh, why she left you this, or, you know, he or she, because it could be your father, it could have been, you know, a male instead of a female. But if this is a case of you were taking care of somebody and somebody passed away and somebody left you something and they did not leave whatever adult kids wanted them to inherit, you know, it's gonna cause chaos, you know. But Pisces is gonna be a happy surprise about some endings, new beginnings, you know. Pisces, you might not have contact with somebody. This is emotional balance. Pisces, I think maybe this death or this situation is gonna bring somebody around, okay? For others, you're being disconnected from everything to take care of this person or to take care of your kids, Pisces, okay? Now you're gonna be able to work, you know, to do diligence, Pisces. Look, providing for your family, working parent, Pisces, okay? There is some inspiration now. It's an urge to create. Pisces, I hear you on that success. So, if you've been in pause for a while, Pisces, you know, not working, your finances are not being doing great. I mean, Pisces, inflation itself, you know, they raising the prices on everything, but they're not raising the wages. Now, somebody that flip burgers gets like $17 an hour.
McDonald's is hiring and their new starting pay is $31 an hour. Would you start working there?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm working, bitch. Clocking in early.
Anybody that will be making money in a job will feel productive. You know what I mean? It's earning, bringing money to the table. Maybe you're going through this right now and you taking care of this person. You are being a stay-home parent and taking care of your kids full-time, Pisces. But this read is telling you, don't worry, Pisces. This is not gonna be forever. This is not gonna last forever. And you're gonna be able to be productive and do a lot of things, Pisces. Nothing lasts forever, Pisces, not even the hard times. So, you know, it's telling you not to worry, to be happy, you know. Tough it out until it's no longer an issue anymore, Pisces. You're hiking and seeing the top so close, and then you have to go back down because you don't have enough rope to go to the top. You have to go down regardless to get more rope so you can reach to the top, Pisces. This read made me cry. What read doesn't make me cry, right, Pisces? That's what I have for you. Take care. God bless. Have an awesome Monday. See you next time. Bye.
Porque apenas esto es el mía, somos varios plaza fina, los culos llegan en humo, pa' cobrar no hacemos fila más.